Hey gang, David Henry from Inspired Tennis. Hope you're doing well. Hey, shooting another daytime video here for you today. Got a little bit of a darker, heavier curtain up here, so hopefully the lighting is a little better when I shoot these daytime videos. But anyway, I want to talk to you about another new string. As you know, I like to keep you informed about new strings on the market. And Wilson introduced a new string in early 2011 called Shock Shield, okay? And Shock Shield is basically, it's kind of the evolution, the next generation of a string that Wilson introduced within the past couple of years called hollow core. So this is hollow core, and it's a monofilament synthetic gut, so it's got a core and then it's got some outer wraps around it. The core is triangular shaped and it is basically hollow, hence the name. It's like an air-filled core, okay? So Shock Shield is basically the same thing. It is a monofilament synthetic gut. It's got outer wraps. It's got the triangular core in the middle that you can see here on the package. Let me move closer and kind of get this package up there. Hopefully you can see that, the little triangular core and the outer wraps. But instead of the core being hollow, it's actually gel-filled, okay? There's like a blue gel substance in there. And it's funny, it kind of reminds me, my kids will eat some of these little fruit chew candies sometimes that have this little burst of gel fruit filling in the middle, so you kind of bite into it and you get this burst of gel. So that's what I think of when I think of Shock Shield. But anyway, you know, that is the string. And let me grab my notes so I don't mess up anything. But according to Wilson, it has an isosorbed gel-filled core, okay? And basically the intent is to reduce vibrations and shock. And so it's really ideal, I guess, for players that would have any sort of arm or elbow problems, or players that are looking to absolutely maximize the comfort with their string, okay? So it's a soft, shock-absorbing string. You know, I've always been of the mindset and belief that kind of the best string ever for tennis elbow or arm problems is natural gut. I mean, natural gut, I've heard of players that have had arm problems, they've switched to natural gut, their arm problems have gone away and never come back, okay, because of the soft, forgiving nature of natural gut. But natural gut can also be very expensive, okay, and so Shock Shield could be another option for people seeking that comfort and looking for reduced shock and reduced vibration at a much lower price point than natural gut. And I'll get to the price on Shock Shield in just a minute, okay? You know, it's probably not ideal if you're a big hitting string breaker, because the core is gel-filled, you know, it's not a solid core. It's probably, you know, not going to be your most durable string, but that's not why someone would use this string. I mean, you know, if you're looking for durability, you're going to select something else. If you're looking for shock absorption, reduced vibrations, and comfort, then you may consider using Shock Shield as your string. You know, thinking about it, it'd be good in a full bed for people with those arm problems or looking to seek comfort, like I said. It could also be good in a hybrid. So if you've got poly mains or poly crosses, you know, those can be more stiff and harsh and not shock absorbing. So, you know, if you want to compensate for that, you could maybe consider using Shock Shield as either your crosses or your mains in a hybrid with co-poly strings. Now, Wilson says this, that if you're really looking to maximize comfort and reduce vibration, you can use you know, a full bed of full bed of Shock Shield, and then even combine it with, they have what's called a Shock Shield Hydra grip. That's kind of like a shock absorbing grip, and then they also make a shock absorbing Shock Shield vibration dampener, okay? So you could really go all out and try to reduce vibrations by using your string, your grip, and a vibration dampener. So anyway, just wanted to note that. Shock Shield, as far as gauge, it comes in a 16 gauge only right now, so 1.33 millimeters. Color, it only comes in one color right now, which is blue. I mean, I've got a piece of it here. You know, in my racket here, I strung it up. So it's a light blue. It's a real light blue color. It's actually, in looking at it, it looks like the string is actually clear or transparent, but then the gel itself, I'm guessing, is blue, which gives the string kind of like this transparent light blue color. So only comes in one color, so I hope you like blue if you're interested in Shock Shield. As of now, it's only available in 40-foot sets, okay? I did not see any reels available anywhere on Wilson's site or on any of the other major online retailers, and Wilson didn't mention to me anything about that. So I think it's only available in 40-foot sets right now. You'll find it at all major online retailers, and probably most of your local tennis specialty shops will have it. Like I said, it's been out since early 2011. It's June right now when I'm recording this video. Still definitely considered a new string on the market, but it has been out for a few months, so you should be able to find it almost any place. I have even seen a couple sets being sold on eBay, so you can even check there. The best prices, the most common price that I've seen is $14.95 per set. So, you know, kind of like a mid-range string. You know, it's not your natural gut high-end price. It's not your cheap low-end monofilament synthetic gut that, you know, costs $3-4 a set. So, you know, $14.95, kind of a middle tier string. From a stringing perspective, you know, nice, soft, flexible feel, soft enough that I can easily maneuver it and move it through and weave the crosses. Like the Red Alert that I reviewed recently, it's also kind of stiff enough too. It's kind of a nice mix, so I was able to push it through and really move and fly on the crosses. When I uncoiled it, didn't seem to have much coil memory at all. Stringing it tended to kind of loop and twist on me a little bit, but nothing out of the ordinary, nothing troublesome. So, you know, overall, it was just a really easy string to string up. No problems. It was pretty smooth sailing. And then, lastly, if you're interested in trying a set of shock shield, Wilson gave me 6 sets. So, like I said, I strung one up to see how it would string up and see how it feels for me. And then I have 5 sets remaining that I can give away to you, my loyal Inspired Tennis followers. So now currently, today is Tuesday, the 14th of June, 2011. I've got the Wilson Red Alert contest, where I'm giving away 5 sets of Red Alert. I've got that contest still going on. That runs through this Saturday. And then Saturday the, 21st maybe? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But that'll run through Saturday. We'll do the drawing for the 5 sets of Red Alert, 1 set apiece to 5 lucky winners. And then probably next week, so about a week from now, I will put up another video announcing the Shock Shield contest. So, you know, there we go. We've got the... I've got, 4 of them here. I've got another set, must be around here missing. I think it's in my briefcase. But I've got 5 sets of Shock Shield that I can give away, 1 set each to 5 lucky winners, okay? So if you have any questions about this string, leave me a comment on my blog at www.inspired-tennis.com. Shoot me an email, leave me a comment on YouTube, Twitter, you name it, Facebook. You can get a hold of me many ways. So that is all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in.